Welcome everybody to episode 156
It's crazy.
of Banter Debauchery. This episode is called 3 because it's the 3rd year anniversary. You see that we got Brett back, and look, anytime you don't see me start at 5 o'clock, just think that Brett is going to be on because I'm here for I start at 5 o'clock on the dot unless I fall asleep. In a food stupor or something like that. But anyway, I'm back from Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It was a good birthday weekend. Had fun. I mean, with people that I enjoy and things that I enjoy. So I had a good time in Vegas, and we're gonna talk about something.
All right, come on now. It ain't that late in the day.
Bruv.
You ain't that washed.
Bruv. This is usually when I take my nap, right? This is when I power down, right? So off my back. Also, I've been up since niggas gonna be like this when I say that. I've been up since 10 o'clock. So all right, it's been okay.
Oh boy, what an achievement.
I've been up since 10 o'clock and I've been living. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I forgot to say we have Brett back today, even though I said that, but I gotta give him this. All right, so go to. I'm gonna start quick. We're gonna start with Airport Chronicles.
Okay.
Fucking. They forgot my bags in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So I had to fucking wait till 1 o'clock in the morning to get my bags. But when we was getting our bags, Vago's like this. Vago's, my AirTag is saying that the bag is still in Atlanta, and I said, man, that shit probably update like that, man. Don't even say that shit. You know me. I'm Mr. Optimist. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that shit probably update like that. You good?
To a fault.
Shit,
to a fault.
You can never be optimistic to a fault, Brett. That's your problem.
I hear you.
I mean, you gotta be. That's what I forgot to do. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, I go. Yeah. Who's saying stuff?
D.
Oh. I don't even see. She said about time. Shout out to Yancy. I don't even see the chat over here. What's wrong? What's going on with the chat on the TV? There it is. Yeah. So, what's going on, Yancy? But and that is a bonnet that he's wearing. He wears a bonnet for his fucking mullet reasons. I don't know.
I don't have a mullet anymore. I have twists. Kill yourself.
Mullets, twists. I don't give a fuck what it is. But anyway, so they left my bags in Atlanta. Our bags in Atlanta, so we going through the motions. Banks was there. Banks got there a little bit before us. So he's talking to us. I'm not, everybody else is tripping out. Like, it's a bullshit, niggas. And we took the nigga airline. So, of course, shenanigans might happen. It's the first time they ever left my bag. But they basically, the lady in Vegas was like, she walked past us. She was like, you waiting for your bags for Atlanta? And we was like, yeah. She said, come on over here. They ain't bring them. They said to us that they let y'all know that something was wrong with the bags. Thank you, Yancy. I'm glad I'm back safe too. Something was wrong with the bags, and something was wrong with the bag scanner thing, and they didn't scan your bags because the thing only spit out 3 bags, Brett. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we was like, oh damn. You know what I mean? So I was like, all right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, so they gonna get here? It was because if they get your bags, they always bring your bags. It's just gonna be late.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay, well, they always bring your bags sooner or later. So fucking Banks was like, this is why I don't check my bag no more, because when I checked my bag the first time we came here, they lost my shit and I ain't had no clothes for 2 days.
Nice.
That's why he don't check his bag. So I'm sitting there. And, LeVay got the Vay face on, which is like, it's just stoic. So the lady is talking to us. She's like, file a claim, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, all right, man. So basically she telling us that it's going to be on the 8:05 flight to Vegas. And I go, okay. I said, what time is that going to get here? 11:56. I said, okay, whatever. So we go on with our day, right? We go out. No, wait. Before that, right? Motherfucking lady was like, man, you know, Spirit, this is my first time flying Spirit. There's a bunch of people saying that. And this one black guy looked at his wife. He said, I told you we should have took this shit. Like, he did the, you know, the old man point where it's like, you know, like, it's not like, but you know, he pointed in her fucking face in front of everybody. It's like, I told you we should have took this shit.
Yeah.
Banks and Faye immediately start laughing. It was funny. But this nigga was hot. The nigga was like, we should have gone on Delta. That was because they asked Banks. He was like, what'd you take? Shout out to Mocha. He was like, I want Delta. The nigga said, I told you we should have took this shit. And I was like, yo. So we get to the rental car shit. And as much as my trip wanted to start off bad, I wouldn't let it. Because it was back to back haymakers. I didn't get my bag. We was an hour late getting the car. Which in the car is only like fucking a bus ride down.
Yeah.
So we get to the place. I'm looking. It was like, yo, you can have this Q32 Infinity, or you can have this Nissan Armada. And nigga goes, but the Nissan Armada is the new one. And I'm gonna tell you something. It's a little better than the Infinity Q32. So I get in the Q32, knees hitting the dashboard, right? So I can't fuck with this. Getting the Armada, and I go. Knees hitting the dashboard. And I'm like, bro, this is not going to work for me, right? Seat all the way back, seat all the way down. So fucking, I talked to the dude. I was like, yo, bro, yeah, that shit, I ain't going to be able to drive this shit. Motherfucker, like, what can you do to help me out? He was like, he called somebody else to help me. It's a fucking Asian cat. So already, I already knew Theo put the call in. Hold on a second.
Like clockwork, man.
You know, baby. So the Asian dude comes up to me and I'm like, bro, how much is to get the Suburban, right? He goes, 75 extra a day. I said, all right, man, come on, check this. I need you to work with me here. I'm not trying to pay, you know what I mean? I'm having difficulties with this vehicle right here. What are we doing? Like, I need you to work with me. I'm being very, very courteous to the guy. The guy goes, nothing I could do. Doesn't even go, man, let me see if I can knock some money off. I see that I didn't even be like, yo, I don't even be like what people do to me when I'm at the hotel. Like, be like, yo, I'm a motherfucking platinum member, nigga. You need to help me. I didn't even do that. I said, bro, can you see my status? I see my status on the screen. You see that I rent a lot from y'all. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking to the dude, but I'm being very, very nice. Talking to the dude. That nigga goes, Dap! You know what I mean? Like, he basically goes, Dap! Nothing I can do. So, when he does it the second time, I don't go, okay, whatever. I just turn my back and get into the car. So, I'm squeezing in this motherfucking Armada, right? And y'all get it. Now, fucking click the shit in, and the motherfucker's doing like this. Like.
The Asian guy?
Yeah. He's like, are you good? Like, are you? I rolled the window out there. I said, I almost cursed this nigga out, bro. I said, bruv, I told you that I wasn't good in here. So you doing I'm not good, but you're not trying to help me. So please move. And the guy goes, okay. But we're going to revisit that when I come. Back. All right, so motherfucking we leave. And I'm trying to fix myself in this car to where I'm in a position to where I could drive this motherfucker, right? So we driving, you know what I mean. And, you know, I'm headstrong. So Vay goes, you want me to drive? I go, nah, I got it. We here. You know what I'm saying? So we get something to eat. We go to this place called Dick's, right? At Dick's, they make funny.
Pause for the rest of this restaurant.
Yeah, pause for the rest of this restaurant. So Dick's, their thing is they're Dick's to you in Dick's, right? So we walk into Dick's. It's 12 o'clock. Motherfucker just opened. Ain't nobody in there except for these old people. We walk in.
We 12 noon?
Yeah, 12 noon Vegas time. So y'all, it's 3 o'clock for y'all here. But it doesn't matter. So we walk in. We get a food. You know, they fucking with us and shit. They fucking with me. They fucking with Vay and everything. So they give us the menu, right?
Did they call you fat?
Yeah, they did. But when they get us, they give us. He's fat! So fucking you just went black. I don't know if you just
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you just went black.
What the fuck just happened? Oh,
So, oh, okay. Why did I just see a stove? All right. So,
shut the fuck up and tell the story.
oh, so he's like, yeah. What the? You say, yeah. What do you want? Come on, y'all. What do you want? What's this? What? Come on. He's like that black guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
They said he was gay, but I don't think he was gay. There was one guy that was clearly gay, and I'm thinking this. Why is the new gay like look is the glasses with the fucking like the shaved down beard, like you know what I'm saying? But like you could see, it's not like you could pull on the beard, but it's on your face, and like just super, welcome to Dex. We don't really give a fuck about you in here. Like, why is that?
You said he was black?
No, he's white. The black guy was like,
see, the white gay men act like black women.
yeah, I agree with that.
So it is what it is.
So right, so nothing against the dude. He was a cool dude, right? Both of them was. So, but he's in there acting like a dick, right? So we look at the menu, basic bitch menu. You know what I'm saying? You got your fried foods. You got your fucking whatchamacallit. You got this. You got that. It's whatever. You know what I mean? It's like whatever the fuck you want, right? So
were you allowed to like go back and forth with them verbally?
Fuck you, Kai. I mean, yeah, you can. You can.
Okay.
You know, Vay was saying something. Man, I was just like, I didn't give a fuck, nigga. In my mind, I was trying to be cool, but in my mind, I'm enraged about this car shit. Like
you didn't even give a fuck. You was blacked out.
I'm enraged, but I'm putting it on the face because I'm not gonna let this shit fuck my weekend up, right? So
yeah,
we in a dick shit, right? And then we fucking going, and we eating the food, and we're not eating the food. The guy comes, he's like, all right, man, y'all niggas know what y'all want to order yet? He didn't say niggas, but like, so it's like, y'all know what y'all want to order yet? And I'm like, yeah, let me get this. And Banks was like, well, yeah, let me get this, right? And then LeVay goes, what's the best thing on your menu? And I said,
it's always somebody.
I said this nigga, and the motherfucker, like he pulled the chair out, sat down, and like slammed the fucking book like this guy. And I'm like, bruv, I'm right there with you, nigga. Nothing on here is like, what's the best thing I get, nigga? What the fuck you talking about? This place is not fancy at all, nigga. It's
like a grilled cheese.
Like, nigga, it's under Applebee's, nigga. It's under Applebee's, man. So I'm like that shit. I'm like this motherfucker right here, right? So the nigga's doing that shit, and then Vay looks at me and he could sense the fucking. All right, let me just get the platter. You know what I'm saying? Let me get the platter. All right, so we eat the food and shit like that, and then we all get our checks. It's Vegas. It's expensive. My check's like $65. Vay's check's like $69, and Bank's check is Bank's check is probably like around mine, like $64. So we all tip them and fucking I'm hitting them, and Vay goes, how much you give him? I was like, I gave him like I gave him like $15. We're in Vegas. Banks goes, yeah, I gave him like 13. This nigga Vay pulls out the phone. He on the calculator. He on the calculator like this.
Oh, he trying to get like what is approximately 20%, 15%?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
We're gonna get there.
Okay.
So he's on it, and it's not like he's on there for a little bit though. He's not on there for a little bit. He's like this. I'm talking about 10 minutes. Like, and I'm sitting there and I'm talking to Banks. I'm like, yeah. So, you know what I mean? So whatever. You know what I mean? We're going in. Like, we're talking to him. Like, yeah, we got to go back to the airport, but we could go check in first because the hotels. I'm talking to Banks. And I go,
yeah.
I said, nigga, what the fuck is taking you so long? And he goes, so I'm trying to figure out the tip. And I go, all right, nigga, you fucking sit here. We out this bitch. So we walk outside. Nigga walk outside. So I was like, so what you end up giving him? That nigga said $6.71.
This nigga here, bro.
And I said, hold on.
Was that 10%?
That's almost 10%. That's like fucking what, 10.2%? $69 check. This nigga $6.71.
That's crazy.
And you already remember what I said about tipping and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You already know what I say about tipping and shit. Like, we just went to this place the other day called Little Alley's, this little steakhouse in Buckhead for my little birthday dinner. A fucking bill was like $150.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, and we all like, and they put the tip on there. Like, his tip was like $30. I'm rounding it up.
Mm-hmm.
His tip was like $30, and I just gave the nigga extra 10. Like, fuck it, live life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was cool. You know what I'm saying? Respectable tip. It's not a respectable tip, guy. That's horrendous. So fucking
I don't know if he was talking about you or Vay.
No, he's talking about Vay. It's probably you know. So fucking yeah. So I look at Vay. I said, you ain't get that nigga $6.71. Banks starts fucking hysterically laughing. I was like, you didn't get that nigga $6. You didn't get that nigga $6.71, nigga. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? And Vay was like, that last shit he said to me, I was gonna give him less. We don't know what he said to him. You know what I mean? Because we walked out because he was taking too long. But the plate. This is where he also bread. This is where he wanted to go.
He wanted to go to a place where he gets treated like shit.
Yes.
And then tips them less because he got treated like shit.
Yes. And mind you, he bought I think he bought let's pull up the menu. I think he bought a margarita, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's I want to say it's like $45.
Mm-hmm.
Dick's Last Resort. Let's put the Vegas one up. Dick's Last Resort, Vegas. No.
Name of the game. What's the name of the game?
Oh, he said it. That's not the name of the game. People, it's what people work for, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Am I still here?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the menu, right? This nigga got the 45-ounce.
Snipper's trolling.
Yeah, I know. There's a guy. What's going on, Jelly? This nigga got the 45-ounce margarita, right?
What's crack?
45-ounce margarita.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker paid $33 for that because he wanted the cup. Mind you,
he wanted to keep the cup.
He wanted to keep the cup. Mind you, he ain't drink all the margarita. He didn't even drink maybe a quarter of it, and he dumped that shit out. I'm like, bruv, you just wasted fucking $33. So fucking yeah. So he bought this shit. And look at the menu. Like, the menu ain't fucking shit where, like, it's, you got macho nachos, barbecue shit, the dick sampler platter. That's what he got. The chicken fingers.
That shit got a crazy now. I'm still looking at the margarita.
Yeah.
The big dick super margarita is a crazy name.
Yeah, it is. The chicken tenders on that platter fried to perfection. He let me have one of them. The motherfuckers didn't have a taste. I thought I had COVID. COVID. There wasn't season at all. I didn't have COVID, by the way, yo. So
it's like Raising Cane's.
Yeah.
And I can't fucking, Theo and Mick keep going to bat for it. And I can't stand for this. Like, bro, without the sauce, it's worthless. So I want to say it's worthless, but it doesn't have any flavor. It's just chicken, bro.
I mean, I think we should take an excursion to the one that's in Kennesaw and then give it a try.
In Kennesaw?
Yeah,
where we went?
No. We went to Athens, but they opened one in Kennesaw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so so you look at the fucking ain't nothing on here that you should be like, yo, what's the best shit you have? My burger was trash also. Like, what's the best thing you have?
That's the whole menu?
Yeah, like, basically.
Oh, nigga, please.
I mean,
what's the best thing y'all got? I wish they would have gave him a kids menu.
Bro.
That would have been crazy.
Bro.
The joint in Baltimore, decent tasting. You got Raising Cane's.
Oh. I mean, the tenders at Raising Cane's are better than this place, but they don't have no, like, if you go tender for tender, you gotta go Zaxby's, if you ask me.
On Dick's huge 12-inch wiener.
Yeah.
I mean, haha, but I'm not gonna. Let me get the hot dog, bro.
I
Let
mean,
me get the glizzy.
the place is built for.
Let me gobble that glizzy, bro.
She said, "Oh, the place was built for fucking like they was trying to be trash towards you." Which,
Yeah.
And they was killing me. They wrote, or they gave us hats. They wrote on my hat the body of a god, and it was like in parentheses it said Buddha. I said,
I could have saw that coming.
But yeah,
you're not even being original. They probably see so many fat dudes. They just wrote. They just like whatever. Recycled material. I need my shit personalized.
They wrote on Vay's hat, gangster in the sheets, like gangster in the streets, but not in the sheets. And he was like, "Well, what does that mean?" I was like, "That means you're a power bottom." That's what he's telling you. It's like he goes,
"Oh, the gay dude."
Yeah,
the gay dude.
Well, no, not the gay dude. The black guy that he said was gay, but I don't think he was gay. So, they wrote on Banks' hat. Let me see what they wrote on Banks' hat. I actually have the pictures, but I'm not going to put them up and kiss my ass.
That'd have been funny. Like just walked in and just put on his hat like background character.
Yeah, they were. This is they wrote.
I would definitely disrespect the whole front group.
They wrote on Banks' hat. This is what giving up looks like.
Oof.
Yeah, and they said thug on the streets. Oh, and Vay's hat said thug on the streets, bottom in the sheets.
Okay. Oh yeah, they just straight up called him a power bottom. They didn't even say. Not even a
nigga hit me with the body of a god, mostly Buddha.
That's funny.
Yeah, I laughed.
I wouldn't have wore that hat though.
I mean, we wore it for a little bit, then we put the shit down. Like, all right, enough is enough. By the way, like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all smash that like button. All y'all in here right now. So, oh
God, not again.
You just went black again. I don't know what you're doing over there. I know that the stove is gonna pop up.
If you could see my fucking, if you could see my my cable setup,
yeah,
fucking abysmal over here. Just keep talking.
So anyway, I'm talking to Vay. I'm like, why did you tip this nigga that less? And he was like, that. I was like, all right, man. So I'm like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, it's whatever. And so that happens, and we go check in, and then now we gotta get fucking we check in. And then by the time we check in, we go to the airport. We got to get jelly from the airport, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then we get jelly from the airport. Then we go back to the hotel. And then we get ready for Stadium Swim. So we go to Stadium Swim. And I forgot that we're 40 stories up, right?
Okay.
And it's 40 degrees. Now, they told me when I booked the shit, the pool's going to be heated to 90 degrees. I stopped somebody, like the guy checking us in. I stopped him. And I said, what's the pool temperature? This nigga said 95 degrees. Right?
Okay.
They get in the pool. I didn't get in the pool. I made a business decision. I was going to get in the pool, but after what they was telling me, fuck out of here. They said that pool was about 80 degrees and the wind was blowing. It's cold as fuck up there. Now people going to say, it's motherfucking January. I understand that, all right? I get it. So we sitting in the cabana. We eating. The cabana food was good. I know I dropped the picture on Instagram about the cabana shit. So, but the cabana food was good. You know what I'm saying? And on that note, you know what they say about chicken. We had some chicken. I saw chicken on my thing and I forgot what that was.
Pause. Fuck this story for a sec. Nigga, did you make your own self a sound?
Yes.
Fucking. Go ahead, man.
Why you hating, man?
Go ahead, man. Cause that's what I do.
The things that I had to do to survive, nigga. After I was left high and dry.
I hear you, big dog.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. So anyway, so we had that. That shit was cool. And then I really don't remember what we did the next. No, we went to this buffet the next day.
Okay.
And then this is half. We had a good time in Vegas, so we go to the buffet next day.
The pool was supposed to be the hot tub.
Yeah, pool was supposed to be a hot tub. It was supposed to be 95 degrees.
Like the entire pool.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. How deep did it get?
This was like 4 feet. I didn't go in. I made a business decision. I was going to do it. Banks, Vay, and Jelly got in. I didn't go.
Okay.
I laid in the fucking cabana with my feet up, and we watched basketball and Creed and ate food. All right, and we got this from it.
It's weird to like you got that background shit, so like it's weird to, like your body keeps cutting out, like your arms are getting blurred out when they shouldn't be. I
Yeah,
can see it now that it's up close. But.
yeah. So anyway, so we did that. Then the next day we went to the fuck did we do on the second day?
That age is showing, man. Strong. I need you to lock in, bro.
I'm trying to remember what we did. Oh,
Jelly's here. Ask Jelly.
nah, she ain't gonna remember. I remember now. So we went to the buffet the second day. I remember I was saying that, right? So we go to the buffet. LeVay's probably watching this, shaking his head. We go to the buffet, and we get to the front of the line, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get to the front of the line. I look to the right. There's another fucking line, my nigga. There's another fucking. Yes. There's another fucking line. So
Okay.
I look. It's not. It was Wicked Spoon Banks. But thank you for the what's called. Oh yeah, they went to the dispensary. I didn't get nothing from the dispensary, but they went to the dispensary. Like fucking But that
was said that like that's such a bad thing. I ain't get nothing from that motherfucker, but I was there though.
Man, I had to drive, so I was there. So so fucking so I look at the line and I tell Banks, $25.
Banks is here now.
Yeah. I was like, $25 to cut the line. That's what I'm telling Banks. But I'm telling Banks to let him know how much it is. But I got to tell everybody, right?
So it'd be 25 ahead?
25 ahead to cut the line. Listen, dog. It already took us like 30 minutes to get to the front to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Then after we pay, we got to go to another line to get seated. I'm looking at the VIP line. That shit is... Mm-hmm. Niggas is sitting down like nothing.
That shit is by design.
Nah, facts, but we in Vegas. Who gives a shit? So I go, right. Banks, $25, cut the line. This is Banks all like the whole weekend. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do with his phone. He like this. He'll look up and go, whatever you want to do. I don't care. But Banks is always like that. Banks don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I go, $25 to cut the line. He goes, $25 on top of what we already got to pay? I say, yeah. He goes. It goes just like this. Looks at the other line, which is, it's getting increasingly longer, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
It goes. Nigga said, I think we're good waiting. So I go. Because we can't leave them, Brad. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We can't leave them.
Yeah.
It's 10:45 at this point.
PM?
No, in the morning. It's 10:45. So we go on the line. We're sitting there. I look at Banks. I said, we not getting sat down till 10:30. I mean, not 10:30, 11:30. We're not getting sat down till 11:30. And Banks is like this. Oh, it's whatever, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Because I would have paid to cut the line. I ended up spending like $150 anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I would have paid another fucking 50 is pennies to me in the grand scheme of things. You know what I mean?
Once again, back on your supervillain shit. Go ahead, though.
So it's pennies to me on what I'm spending already. Right? It's pennies. I'm saying it again. Pennies. Because I was ready for Vegas. I was ready.
Mm-hmm.
So we're standing in line, right? So we're moving in line. We get about halfway through the line. These Asian people come with this old white man. White man is in a scooter like this. You know them old white people that can't close their mouth? They just like, he like this.
Slack jawed.
He like that. And the scooter.
Mm-hmm.
We in a fucking scooter. Like he in a scooter. We're standing in line. I'm looking at the board and shit, and then I see the guy in the scooter, and I go, okay, I'm watching him now. So they trying to open the thing. They trying to open the thing so he can cut in line with everybody. Like with the family that was there, I think it was one kid that was standing in line for everybody. So, so fucking, he got the scooter and it's somebody behind him. Motherfucker just goes like this. All right, you can cut in. She was like, back it up, nigga. Backs the scooter up on the dude. The dude goes, hey. Because he's running over. He's running over his ankle. He's backing up on the guy's ankle. And the old man just went like this. Nobody said sorry. Brad, nobody said sorry to this man. Nobody in the family said sorry. Nigga said, backed up. Nigga said, hey. So
working around white people, I understand that.
Jelly don't see it. I don't know if Banks saw it. I mean, I don't know if they saw it, but me and Banks, we start laughing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and now I'm talking loud as shit. Fucking old man didn't even say nothing. I didn't even say excuse me or none of that shit. Didn't even say sorry. And the white guy was just looking like this. All right, but the old man was he was on this old man shit. Banks goes, yo, run the scooter than me. I don't care if you old or not. Slap the shit out your ass. So we sit there laughing. Nobody gonna say nothing to us. Like, nobody gonna say nothing to us.
Yeah.
So we get to the shit. The front of the line, and they sit us down at 11:29. And I look at Banks. I said, "Told you." I mean, and then the waitress we had was cool. LeVay got something, and he did a wine review at the table. You know what I mean? And then fucking, we went back to
Shout out to him, by the way. I've been seeing his YouTube videos popping up.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. No, for real, make sure you like and subscribe, or I'll find you. But anyway, so fucking like we went back to the hotel. I went back to the hotel, nigga. I dozed off. I'm out. So I wake up. Nah, man. Jelly said she wasn't feeling good, so we're chilling. I find out that Vay and Banks, like walk to the strip. Then they walk from the strip to Fremont, which is like that's not no fucking easy hike, my nigga. So like around 8, I hop in the car, we go get them. Now, I mean, I'm thinking that we about to do a bunch of shit, like, but them nigga, I get to Fremont, they go. Banks goes, yo, I'm over this shit, yo. We could dip. I was like, y'all want to dip? You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah. I go, okay, fuck it. So we go back to the hotel and we ate at this place called Tacos Del Gordo. That shit was straight. But you gotta like, it's like a Spanish place, and everything is in Spanish. So they was smart. The dude we made friends with a dude in line. They said, "Can you order for me?" Nigga, the guy ordered his shit, then he ordered for Vay, and then fucking I went to go order, and I was like, "Yeah, man, let me get the tacos with the flour tortilla." This nigga looked at me like this. I was like, "Can I get the steak tacos with flour tortilla cheese?" And then he was like, "I'm like, bruv."
So like he literally didn't speak English at all?
Nigga. So I'm like,
that's crazy.
I know this nigga speaks some fucking Spanish. I mean, some fucking English. You can't not speak no English, nigga.
Yeah,
all right?
Facts.
So I go,
something.
I go, let me get the I get the tacos, harina, or the quesadilla, or only queso. And then fucking, I got what fucking Jelly got. I was like, the tacos, the vampiro. He said, I said, dude. Okay. It's just fucking. And then Banks get up after me. He said, yo, just give me what he got. And then Banks said, give me what he got. So we ate the taco place. And after that, we left. And then fucking, so we get back. And then the next day was my actual birthday. So on my birthday, we go to this place called Bagel Mania. I fucking hate that place. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
I hate that place. But
tell me more.
Vay likes it. We actually sat down this time. We usually get the bagels to go. Faye likes it, so we like it's whatever. We went, and Jelly wanted to try it. Banks is again Mr. Whatever. He don't care.
Mm-hmm.
So we eat there. The eggs was trash. There was a guy singing there, and it looked like somebody punched him in his eye the night before. So the nigga is setting up. Me and Banks is clowning this nigga, saying like, next time I have my money, it's gonna be something worse. You know what I mean? So it's they sit there with a black eye and shit. Me and Banks clowning this motherfucker. It's like 9:00 in the morning. Fucking, he starts singing and shit. But that motherfucker, he could sing. I don't know who he in debt with, but he could sing. Somebody cleaned his shit. I should have took a picture. Somebody cleaned his shit.
Sing well enough. Oh hell, he was like a street performer.
I think they hired him for, so he was singing like all the whatchalls. So he was singing D. Martin and shit like that. He was singing some newer songs. White guy, the motherfucker singing. Somebody cleaned his shit, man.
I'm saying like if he was but was he like on the street though? Even if he was hired, like was he on the street? Because stuff like that would be like, if you getting tips, I wouldn't be surprised if someone came up and whooped his ass and like stole his money.
Nah. Niggas, you try to fight one of the Vegas performers, they gonna beat the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? They don't play no games.
Somebody got caught slipping.
Yeah, no, well, maybe. Or maybe he owes somebody. It's like, next time we're going to break your leg. But,
he sings harder. More soul.
At the Ritz. Crack! But, so we ate there. The fucking eggs was trash. The house fries was all right. I mean, the bagel was good. I guess the bacon was. You can't fuck bacon up. The only way you can fuck bacon up.
You don't sound impressed at all. You don't have no enthusiasm talking about this establishment.
If you can't fuck bacon up, you can only like, you know what I'm saying. So we went to fucking I forgot what we did after that. No, we went to the VR place to sign up for the VR shit, right?
Oh, okay.
That nigga Banks said he was singing like he was paying a debt. So we signed up for this VR shit called VR Sandbox VR. And I'm telling y'all niggas, if they have one down here, y'all niggas need to go to this shit. So we go to Sandbox VR. We sign up. We at the mall. We walk around the mall a little bit. We talk about the game plan, and we go, okay, let's leave. He said, so it's like Rush Hour 2 when the dude was singing and Chris Tucker was singing. I don't remember Rush Hour 2, so I don't.
Sucks to suck.
It sucks to suck.
Don't even worry about it.
All right, whatever, nigga. So fucking yeah. So we went back to the hotel for a little bit, and then I destroyed their lobby bathroom, and I mean, all that those 2 days worth of food just came. It was awful. So then I was like, I don't know if y'all niggas know about Keith Lee. Not the wrestler, but Keith Lee, the TikTok nigga that does all the food reviews.
Yeah, I know.
You don't like him?
I'm not a fan. That nigga too positive for me, bro.
Oh, bruv. Well, bro. So we go to Keith Lee. He recommended this ice cream place. So I'm like, well, let's go to the ice cream place, get some ice cream. We go to the ice cream place. We drive there. It's like the ice cream has like the highest butter and fat content that is legally allowed to have. Okay. Right. I was like, let's fuck with it. Shit was delicious. Like, everybody loved it. Except for Banks. Banks didn't get anything. But let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. I was eating that ice cream, right, Brett? Yeah, I was eating it. Fucking ice cream wasn't expensive. It was like $5.50 a cup. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating the ice cream
for one scoop.
Yeah, one scoop.
Come on, Jill. Are you getting positive on me?
She's definitely.
What happened to that hater shit on me?
She's definitely not. She's believe me.
Okay, I'm just.
I was with her the whole weekend. She's definitely not.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
So, I'm eating this shit, right? And I'm like, they're talking, and I'm like, I got my head down, and I'm eating this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I started getting dizzy. So, like, the rest of the ice cream in the cup, I threw that shit away.
It was too much.
I don't know what.
In terms of what? Like, what do you think did that to you?
I don't know. Don't care.
You said butter and fat content?
Yeah.
That shit probably That's just probably like an oncoming fucking heart attack or something.
Son,
Like, your body started to shut down. This is early signs of a stroke. Use the STAR method. Can you speak? Raise your right arm. This thing's gonna go into shock.
son, nigga, my head started. I didn't tell. I didn't say shit to nobody. It was like, you all right? So, yeah, I'm all right. I'm saying, let's get the fuck out of here.
This nigga will walk off any ailment. Go ahead.
So I had a box of water. I in my mind, I'm looking at the box of water. I'm like, oh, it's blackberry. Let me try that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I did get it.
Okay.
Threw the ice cream away. I definitely had about 4 or 5 more bites of that shit. Threw the ice cream away. Started drinking the water. And Jelly was like, oh, is that blackberry water? I'm like, yeah, try it. So I give it a water. Then fucking, I'm sitting there. I'm standing there, right? And I hear them talking, but I'm just trying to center myself. So I'm like, all right, man. I hope this is nothing bad because I still gotta drive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So go what you call it, and then fucking we're going to shit. So Jelly bodied my water, by the way. You know what I'm saying? She bodied my water. So fucking he said they put something in ice cream.
Get that
Again, ice cream place owned by Asians. Did Theo put the call in?
You need a button or something.
I'm just saying.
For whenever you go after Theo, you need the Theo button.
So should whether Theo be like dun 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 like that?
I guess, or like
the two main problems I had that wasn't with them. The people I was with Asians. So
you need the button for the Dave Chappelle clip where it's like, why? Cause fuck them. That's why.
So
you need that one.
So we go to Target and we go to get some Dramamine for the VR shit because me and LeVay, we got motion sickness problems and we don't want to be in the motherfucker like,
yeah.
So we go back to the hotel. I get into my birthday clothes and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like Victor Sweet
You said your birthday suit?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
That boy nasty as hell. In public.
So I was looking like this. Open image and new tab. Hold a second, y'all. Oh, there it is.
You shit's fucking itch, bro.
Yeah, you keep fucking scratching your head, nigga. Wash your hair, motherfucker. Maybe you wouldn't have that problem.
I washed it before I got it twisted. Nigga, I just got it twisted on Saturday.
And then your hair should be fucking itching. So I was on my Victor Sweet shit, but I couldn't find a white Scully or a white hat to go with it.
Fucking
you know what I'm saying?
bad, bitch.
Hey, that's whatever you got to say, man.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
So we doing the VR shit, right? And and they go, "Oh, it's your birthday, blah 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 blah." We all going in, we doing.
Okay, my bad, man.
We all going in and fucking. We going in and oh shit. Okay.
What was that? You tweaked out?
Yeah, I did.
The guy had a stroke mid-sentence? What the fuck?
So ice cream still get, like Jelly said, the ice cream still fucking with her. So we go in, they telling us the shit, and they is being they, like the lady is trying to tell us stuff, and he's just interrupted the fuck out of her, and then the lady goes, "Well, birthday boy, since it's your birthday, you get to choose your weapon first." Oh, we wouldn't have got my homegirl also. We got S dot. We got my homegirl first. So it goes, you get the birthday boy, you get to choose your weapon. So she goes, there's the SMG, blah blah blah, there's a shotgun. S dot goes, I want the shotgun! And the lady just looked at her like, you just tell this nigga he could choose first? And so fucking I was like, let me get the SMG. I need something automatic. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So then they going in and fucking she's talking about what they have again, and it's they've been telling me this the whole time we talk about the sandbox shit. I want the two fucking pistols. I want the automatic pistols. So Jelly gets, I forgot what she got. No, Jelly and S dot both get automatic pistols because you can get 2 of the automatic pistols. Mm-hmm. And then fucking the Vago's like this. Well, all that's left. He think all that's left is the buzzsaw and the gun.
Mm-hmm.
He did say that. Fucking she asked when about the shotgun. She said, the shotgun sold off. This lady's looking at her like. I asked the lady, I was like, yo, how often you got to deal with people like this? She was like, I've gotten to a place where I don't let it bother me no more. And I was like, I'm with you, because I'm the same way with my job. I got to a place where I don't let it bother me no more. It's right there. So I was with the little lesbian lady. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Mel. So,
Little butch.
yeah, I would say, yeah, she's a butch, but she ain't like everybody could take her in a fight. She's not winning the fights. Like, she's skinny as fuck. Like, she getting cleaned up. She getting cleaned up by Ethiopians. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, she getting cleaned. She's skinny as fuck. She might got some height on her, but she's skinny.
Okay.
So we doing that shit, and then so Vate picks his weapon, and then Banks was like, so what's left? The shotgun? And I was like, well, get the AR. And then Banks was like, the AR? So Vate goes, what AR? And me and Mel look at this nigga Vate like, nigga, if you were listening, this is the second shit she said is semi-auto. Like, pop, pop, pop. He goes, you ain't tell me I could get that. It's all right, man. I mean, I'm putting on the fucking things at this point. All right, man. Mm-hmm. So we put all right, man. So we get in there. Everybody's like going, oh, this is crazy. Blah, blah, blah. This is crazy. Blah, blah, blah. And like Banks' mic don't work, so we sitting there. I'm doing the John Cena thing in the AR thing, like, hey, fucking around, putting your hands out. So we play this shit. Shit goes crazy.
Sexually assault anybody?
Huh?
You sexually assault anybody?
Why would I? What?
It's VR, man. I don't know what be happening over there.
It's like full body VR shit. Like
you did the grabby hands. Fuck with that.
I mean, you can't really grab your hands there. Like, it's just your hand just goes like, it looks like this.
Oh.
But it's shooting a gun and everything. So we got the zombie shit and all that. We had to protect people. Shit was fun as fuck. Niggas, Jelly was screaming her fucking head off. I'll send you the trailer later. Jelly was screaming her fucking head off. S. Dot was bumping into me, and then when I'm looking, I look at the trailer. I see how tall that I truly am, because fucking Jelly's standing behind me. It was like this. Oh wait, focus.
I'm normal, Banks.
Like that. It was like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said the trailer?
Mm-hmm.
How was y'all rigged up?
They got the VR. You had the vest, the shit on the back. You had the gun. But like up, you'll see in the trailer. But it shows like nigga you shooting this shit. So the VR shit was dope. And then that was pretty much the end of it. Fucking we was chilling. I watched Last of Us, second episode. Banks brought me a burger for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking that was it. Came home. So I come home. Now, I'm not done yet, guys. I know you're like, God damn, nigga, you've been talking for 48 minutes about your goddamn trip. Shut up. So I come home.
I'm tuning out.
Well, this is the last thing. I come home, and then I gotta go to this dinner. But I picked a fancy place where you gotta put on actual pay.
Hold on. You skipped something.
What?
You forgot to talk about when you went back to the shit to do with the Asian guy.
That's why you're
here.
Come
on now. What would you do if I was? Come on.
That's
now.
why you're here. I've been doing it for a whole year. So you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to fix my life, bitch.
So
fuck this podcast.
So I get back. I take everybody to the airport. I take Banks and Jelly to the airport at 3. Me and Vay go to the airport at 6. I pull up. Shorty walks up to me. She goes, "Hey, how was the experience?" And I go, "I'm gonna let you know on the survey." That's all I say. Ooh. And she said,
"Not the survey."
She said, "No, we can't have that, Mr. Boyd. Damn it, we can't have that, Mr. Gooks. Like, so I need you to help us. I need you to tell me what's wrong." I said, "Man, we gotta go catch this flight. I really don't want to talk about it. Just say when I got here, your people wasn't that accommodating. I let them know that this vehicle wasn't right for me. And you know what I'm saying? I was like, I talked to the dude. He ain't try to give me no play. Ain't that right, Vay?" Vay goes, "Huh?" I go,
worthless companion.
I go, never mind. Then like, I guess it kicks in and he goes, oh, yeah, car too small. And he started getting his bag. So Shorty was like, well, I'm going to give you $100 off. He's like, can I do that for you? I was like, listen, I don't want to. I did do it again, D. Hey, man. So, but I was like, I really don't want to get into this. I don't want to, like, it doesn't really matter to me about getting money off. Just know that, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't satisfied and I'm going to do it on a survey. So she was like, well, you can't do that because my name is going to be on the survey. And I just said, you know what I mean?
Damn.
I went like this. Like,
he did. Stop.
That, not my problem. So Shorty was like, yo, I'm going to give you $175 off. I said, yeah, I can work with that. I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to get no money off. I wasn't trying to haggle.
Do you think you could have strong armed it too?
I could have got that fucking rental for free if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to, I'd be like, well, I wasn't satisfied with the car, so like I had to deal with, like I'm giving y'all money, like for me to be what you call it. I had to deal with this. I was uncomfortable the whole weekend. You know what I mean? Which is like by the second day, I'm gonna be real with you. I found a spot where I was like, good. I mean, when you shift,
nice.
And then like maybe if I was like this, I actually sat up in the car and I was like, oh, okay, this is how this works. Because in my car, nigga, I'm like this. I'm linked back, nigga. So, but I can't lean back because there's somebody behind me in this fucking piece of shit. So, oh, by the way, Nissan Armadas are trash. I don't care if I ever get sponsored by Nissan. I don't want nothing y'all have. Fuck Nissans. Nissan Armada is trash. $82,000 vehicle. Drives like shit. I don't give a fuck if it's a rental. Nigga told me it was one of the new. It drives like shit. Nigga, you can't get out the fucking car. Like, the car doors don't unlock unless you turn the car off. Yes.
Interesting.
Like my car, you can't drive it unless you put your seatbelt on. Okay, I get it. Safety. You know what I mean? Once I figure out how to turn it off.
That's fine.
Yes. Wait till I figure out. Wait till I figure out.
You're an animal. You're an animal.
But like, so fucking, yeah. So she was like, and I hear you come out here a lot. Here's my number. Next time you come, email me personally, and I'll make sure you're good. That's all right. So when they send a survey, I'm gonna do right by her. You know what I'm saying? Because she did right by me. But I definitely could have strong armed her into getting the shit for free. Anyway, I get back. Fucking, I'm on the plane and I wake myself up because I was snoring. I was on a plane, my head like this. I said, I'm like this. I look at Vay across the plane. This nigga like this. He out the whole plane. So I'm like, all right, well, let me see where I'm at on the location. I pull up my phone. Nigga, we was in Arizona. I was heartbroken because I know I was awake for the rest of this fucking flight. Like I still had 2.5 hours to go of being awake. I tried to go back to sleep. Can't go to sleep. I can't go to sleep like this. I gotta have some kind of head support. You know what I mean? Pause. I don't even know if that was a pause, but
yeah.
Okay, so I'm sitting up there. We get off the plane. I pay for the shit. I bring Vay back to the house to get his car. I'm talking to Vay. I'm driving, right? So I go, you know what I'm talking about? I look at this nigga in the car like this. This nigga's dead. So I'm like, all right, this nigga's not coming to the dinner tonight. I get home. I talk to my mom a little bit. The dog is going insane.
Nice.
To see me, and then fucking like, all right, so I go get my collared shirt out the garage that still smells like my old car. And then I had to leave and go get pants.
Okay.
So like I literally just, you know how people just say, I just came home, threw my bags down, and went right out the door. And I always go, man, nobody fucking does that. I'm sorry. People do that. So I'll go get pants. Went to the fucking the place, had a good time. Everybody was there. Came home. Went to sleep. And that was the end of my birthday trip.
You got to play it up more, man. You getting applause, man. Act like it.
Let's talk about
I should have sent you this TikTok where this guy was like, he was like fucking with white people. There was a white guy like standing on a low brick wall. He was like, "Hey man, what are you doing up there, man? You need to get down from there, man." And then the white guy was like, he was like, "Bro, what the fuck?"
White people are fucking crazy, man.
That shit was funny as hell.
All right, man. I wanna send you something that I saw right before I started this fucking podcast, and
Okay.
I'm gonna send it to you on Zoom.
Okay.
So you can watch it the same time I'm watching it.
All right. It's video.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah. Go ahead and close that so we don't have the same mistake that we did last week.
That was hilarious, by the way.
Yeah, man. You ready?
Listen. I thought I was.
Brother man.
I thought I was.
Son.
I don't think anything could have prepared me for that one.
Son, I'm fucking about to click live and I see that and I stopped. And I didn't even like click the picture, I just looked at it.
Instantly close tab.
I just looked at it. All right, man, let's run it up, man.
This don't even.
Just like any other little boy. Sorry.
This nigga don't even. Whatever.
I know the last time I took him to a park, there was some kids that told him he looked like a monster. So
this nigga's
he
crying.
hasn't been back to that park ever since. So I had to tell him that I had to tell him that he's not a monster. He's just been through a lot. He goes through a lot.
Now I'm gonna tell you this, Brett, and I want you to listen to me. I haven't had my head on a swivel lately, right? So I've been fooled a lot by parodies, as you saw last week.
Yeah, for sure.
So I haven't had my head on a swivel. Now that my birthday is over, I don't give a fuck about nothing no more. So I'm locked in on everything that I do.
Okay.
I don't think this is a parody. 16 million views, by the way. I don't understand how I didn't see this last year.
This is not a parody.
16 million views. It's not a parody, right?
Yeah. No, he looks like that's. I didn't know that tumors could affect the human body in that way.
Listen.
He don't even look.
Let me ask you this. Now, what do you do as a parent in that situation?
I don't know, because she said a little bit of information got so far. She had to explain to him that he's not a monster. Kids are picking on him. Kids are bullying him. Yada yada yada.
I'm gonna send it to Instagram.
We've all been kids. We know how shitty kids are. I know they let them have it.
They got
I don't know what you could do as a parent to, like, protect your child. Like, you like high key can't. Like, you can try, like the only thing you can really like do is like, it's what's on the inside that counts. Like, don't let anyone's words get to you, yada yada yada. But
I said through Instagram, Jelly. I'm listening, Brett.
It's a hard sell. I'll say that much. Like, it don't matter what your parents tell you. If you go out in public and everybody else that's not your parent is saying the same thing about you, that shit gonna fuck you up. Like fuck you up.
How can you really be like, I'm not, like, when they say the kids like, oh my god, you're a monster. Like, bro. Number one. Number one. Kids don't really have no filter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not making fun of this little boy, but yo, come on, fam. You seen him.
I did see him.
I don't even think that, as sometimes as I can be fucking I'll look at something and go, I would see that and oh shit.
Like, full disclosure, not even trying to be mean or rude or anything like that. I said I didn't know that tumors could make you look like that. He doesn't look human. Like, the tumors have ravaged him in such a way that, like, all those extra layers of skin and it almost looked like a fucking prosthetic.
Looks like a
With
pussy.
how crazy his look, whatever. Like he looks. It would be alarming to anybody. I say that much. And if you get enough, goddamn, if you get that enough, like I said, it's just no telling what that could do psychologically.
You didn't have to tell
somebody.
yourself that down that much.
Yeah, my bad. Just there's no telling the damage that could do. So like as a parent, man, that's got to be a rough go. If anything, it's probably well, it definitely wouldn't be worse for her, but she probably feel just as bad because like she probably knows that I I can only do so fucking much.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like as it's that shit is that shit is rough for everybody.
The first comment says, "I feel so bad for the mother. To tell your baby he's not a monster is so hard and devastating to do, especially if you're lying. That lady is so strong and has all my respect. That baby boy is a strong young man as well. Much love to that little boy and his family. I hope that he's able to see by a doctor that can help him." Frank Miller said, "This little guy definitely should get free surgery. There is a doctor that can help this child for sure." Nigga,
that's facts though. A fucking dumb bitch gorilla glue head ass can get free surgery and all this other stuff. Then why can't no one help him?
my thing is, right?
Well, let me not say that like anyone like knows about it to like help him out. Or
60 million views. Somebody's seen this shit. Somebody said, "Hey, Doctor So and So, maybe we should get Doc ain't a surgeon. Never mind." But wouldn't you want to do this so you could fix this kid, and then be like, "Yo,
yeah, I pioneered tumor removals or whatever."
let's
run
it a little bit more. We're only 39 seconds in.
Oh, man.
Hey, Amari. Hey.
Can he talk?
You okay?
Oh, you can.
Okay, you ready for some
That was a
lunch?
crazy statement.
I actually knew when I was pregnant with him that it was like a 50-50 chance that he would come out with his genetic condition. Come on, little bud. Amari has a condition
Pause. If you knew hit play. That's all I say.
NF type 1, which is incurable, and which causes tumors and throughout his skeletal and nervous system. So it just causes a lot of problems throughout his body, which
Hold on, let me say
the growths can come up either. Amari has a condition called NF type 1, which is incurable, and which causes tumors and throughout his skeletal and nervous system. So it just causes a lot of problems throughout his body, which the growths can come up anywhere on his body. Amari has one of the worst cases that you can get. So he was taking chemo medicine for a while and it seemed to help a little bit, but he's not been on it for a year or so, just to see how the tumors act. Put it on there.
Nope. If it's helping, I'm not stopping that shit.
Yeah, why would you though?
Or
maybe it was really expensive.
Or you could see what he looks like in the ultrasound and body him there.
So this year we probably have to start him back.
Said maybe the tumors would come back if they removed them. Because she did say it's like a thing that spreads all over his body. So if they did come back, I said it's like when people on my 600-pound life lose a bunch of weight and stuff, and they have all that excess shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know, like how they would remove the tumors from him and like keep his facial structure intact.
Well, they got to GoFundMe though. So obviously there's something they got to do. Well, let's let them finish and fucking see what the fuck's going on.
On some kind of chemo medicine.
Damn.
Because it looks like they're starting
They go
to
for
grow
it.
back, roll
Click the GoFundMe.
and faster.
Oh.
Pause.
I got you. Open link and new tab. By Candace Stover.
They won.
Oh, you talking about money wise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very well deserved.
Yeah.
Very well deserved.
I'm raising money in order to go purchase of a home and other expenses for our family indoors to ensure that Amari never get doctor's boy. He's a miracle in my eyes. I think his eyeballs big as fuck. He's an angel.
That's what I was saying. It's like if they were to even remove the tumors, like let's say like his facial structure, like
bro, they're still giving him
like,
money.
Like, because that video's from a month ago. So
no,
like,
a year ago.
Still people like a year ago.
A year ago.
What? Oh no. Oh well. Fuck it then.
They're still giving him money.
Yeah. Like looking like how big his eyes are. His nose almost don't even look like it exists. Like his just regular facial features are so twisted that like even if they were to remove the tumors, like I don't think he could like have like a regular like head no more. But I guess anything is better than that, I suppose. I don't know.
My goddamn.
Like you see it like I said his eyes is like this. Like how? Literally how? I don't know.
Oh.
That's interesting. That's very
It's
interesting.
a lot. It really is. As he got older, it got more noticeable because the tumors grew.
Grew they did.
Not to get emotional. It was hard.
She could have got a better fucking weight than that though.
Okay, it'll be done in just a minute.
Why is he crying?
Morris, he's
maybe
like
can't help it.
Young boy his age. It just he has limitations of things that he can and can't do. His vision is very, very limited. He only can see out the right eye, which is barely.
Tell me that doesn't look like a pussy. Come on, man. That's not me being a horn dog. No pedo.
I heard you.
It's kind of covered up his right eye as well because of the tumors. So it makes it hard for him to do certain things. Like he loves football, but he really can't.
Bro, like, come on, like, I'm gonna be real with you, nigga.
See,
like,
before I'm gonna say this is the perfect segue into that other thing I sent you earlier. But anyways,
which one?
The basketball kid.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Queued up.
But like I said, this situation is such a it's Harry swinging. Can't take that away. Can't take those genetics from him, no.
Yeah, dog.
You got them Stevie Wonders on lock. But it's just very. That's just tough. That's just fucking tough. It's just fucking tough, bro.
Do you shield him from like the world?
I don't.
Well, I guess if she did, she wouldn't have $878,000. But
that's true.
But like the kids is cruel, nigga.
Yeah, but let's just take come on now, please. Let's just take a step back. Like I said, just from when she said, she said Loki. We're trying to keep this channel alive. Knock it off. When she said she knew that was a 50-50 chance he could come out looking like this. As the parent, I wouldn't take that chance. Personally, I wouldn't. And I would try my best to convince Ren it's just not worth it in the long run. We can make another one. I don't think it'd be worth it in the long run. Cause like not only is he got to deal with that, you as the parent, I'm sure like she has her own separate psychological battle she got to fight every single time she leaves the house and got to take him somewhere.
This is gonna sound fucked up, but listen to me, right?
I'm listening.
You know how kids like to just stand by your bed, like, well,
please, you know, like, please.
Like,
just be respectful. When you just be respectful.
I'm being respectful.
This is a child. He can't help it.
You know how kids like to just stand by your bed when like you wake up and shit like that, and like you just chilling and you look, oh shit. How many times like do you think he did that to his mom's? How many times?
Enough times to where she probably put a lock on the door. Stop. Are you muted? Are you muted?
God, I'm not. I'm not. I am not.
Stop.
Let's
We're not doing this.
Oh, my cheekbones.
Stop.
Get out there and play like everybody
No
else
pun
because
intended.
of his teams. But
Christ. This nigga's an animal.
he really doesn't act like he have a genetic condition.
I mean, he's a kid.
anything.
He's a fucking that shit ain't go out.
Bro.
I look at him as a normal child.
You said what? You said pause? Oh shit.
Nah, like, cause she, I don't even know where you froze it at, but the fact that she was like, she said he acts like he doesn't have a genetic condition. I find that hard to believe. I mean, like, yeah, you can act like it, but I like just how he exists is, you know, you can't avoid that, nigga. Oh damn, I see where you paused. See, like,
It wasn't on purpose.
I don't think he can help that. Like, I think he's like he's crying in that picture too.
I think he's just got tears, man. Look at him. I wouldn't want my kid to go through all this shit. Oh, fucked up and shit. Just because I'm selfish and I want them there. Like, oh, I made this. Like, come on, bro. You gotta look at shit in the long run, fam. Well, what the fuck is gonna happen when you gone, man? What if you got hit by a bus tomorrow, man? What the fuck is this nigga gonna do, man?
2017,
ain't nobody
got to meet the Harlem Globetrotters and
There, well, I won't say that. I won't say that she's using him for any kind of fame or political advantage. What are you looking at?
Look at a Harlem Globetrotter's face. You can't tell me that he ain't uneasy, fam. You tell me there's no uneasiness on his face?
Listen, I understand. You notice it's only one of them. Where the rest of them niggas at? That's not funny. It's not funny at all.
Oh my god. Yeah, please don't take this the wrong way. Please don't take this the wrong way, y'all. Please. I am not laughing at this child. I am not.
You can't help it.
I am not laughing at this child. I'm just laughing.
We laugh at circumstance.
Yeah, I'm laughing at the situations they keep putting this little nigga in. Like, oh shit.
That's where Alabama, and he got a autographed jersey and a basketball as well. But he had a great time that day. He really did. He smiled the whole way there and all the way home. I was overjoyed because he still talks about it.
It was too easy, low hanging fruit.
Because
I was right there with you.
So you can eat. We're getting ready for EJ and Louis, Amari's cousin, to come over. When they come over, we're gonna probably go to the park somewhere and let them just have some fun together and spend some time.
This got to be Elephant Man's disease, right? Because it looked like an elephant a little bit.
That's what I was thinking when I first saw him, but I didn't want to be like, yo, bro, look like an elephant. But it does kind of look like that.
Hey, babies. Hey, my loves.
They coming in here fake as fuck. They fake. Use the fakeness of these two little niggas, fam. They're being fake. They're like,
I gotta see when you see it on screen. But it looks.
Oh man.
He right there with us. He right there with us. We're in the same boat. Cause I definitely was like, "What you mean? What you mean he smiled all the way?"
Yeah. Oh man, I
don't. I say because it's his whole face is horizontal. Everything is sideways.
Yeah.
Like that's why I'm really like, even if anything was to be done about it, how do you fix that?
Fucking plastic surgery, my nigga.
I guess you have to get this nigga a new head.
Something can be done. It's hard. It really is.
You said what, Playboy?
That possible? A head transplant?
No.
Okay.
Face, yes, but not a head.
You know what jacket you gonna wear?
You ain't swapping that.
Amari, he mostly plays with his two cousins, so he really doesn't really get out a whole lot.
We just like to have fun with our family and our cousin. Of mine.
Okay, so maybe they're not faking because these two little niggas sound white as fuck.
Condition. I like hanging out just the same. I like hanging out just the way he is. That doesn't seem any different.
I know the last time I took him to a park, there was some kids that told him he looked like a monster, so. And he hasn't been back to that park ever since. So I had to tell him that sorry.
That's the sad part.
Kids is gonna be kids.
I had to tell him that he's not a monster.
They didn't show it.
No.
I am, now that you mentioned that though.
What's up?
Main focus is Amari.
He asked, did they show how he puts a shirt on?
Because I don't want to have to focus
It
on
gotta be the regular way, right?
trying to figure out how I'm going to get
I would imagine, but
this and
it
that
is
paid.
a little,
I made this GoFundMe in order to just help provide, because we have a lot of appointments that we have to go back and forth to.
What'd you say?
I feel like the longer we're watching this, like the less of a fuck we're giving about this kid's feelings.
Oh yeah, come on. I was there at 3:12. You know what I'm saying? I was there at 3:12.
And once I got my initial little speech off about how the mom was feeling, shit like that, and then like once she was like, "Oh, I knew," then it's like, "All right, bro."
I mean, I'm gonna tell you something. We're not even gonna watch the rest of this. I'm gonna tell y'all something.
You subjected him to this. It's your fault, bitch.
No. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and they need to know this. Like, if anybody has ever watched the show for the 3 years worth of episodes that we have, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is how it goes.
It is. I'll never forget when you called that little 6-year-old white girl the little stupid bitch. That's still like top 5 craziest moments. Like out even on the pod or off the pod. That shit was insane, and it stuck with me to this day.
The way you looked at me was fucking just. Nigga said.
No, he said, like, how was the little bitch? She's 6, bro. And I agree. There are no stretch collars.
Oh man.
So.
But what I'm saying is, this is how it goes. It goes from damn, we sympathetic a little bit for him. Then I see something that just makes me laugh. Brett fucking does this thing and tells me that I need to stop. And then fucking he joins the train. Like, fuck it, we here now. Like, and then we don't give a fuck no more. Like, all right, kid.
Yeah, that's because you was about to do that, about to go into one of your fits.
I wasn't. I was holding it in.
Nah, bro. If I would have kept encouraging you, you would have been full force. That's why I gotta shut you down. You don't have no fucking self-control.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do, man. Speaking of motherfuckers with ailments, let's look at this shit. Oh boy. So
you gonna pull up the tweet itself to pull up the video?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, show them the video.
All right, so we got this, guys. 13-year-old boy who was born without legs and has won a place on his high school's basketball team and now is their star player. Broken heart.
That headline alone is contradictory.
Contradictory as fuck.
What the fuck? Hold on.
What's wrong? Why am I seeing RP Randy? Hold on. Oh, it's that guy. Oh shit. I thought it was Santella or
come on now. You know they ain't never going nowhere. My laptop is dying. Keep talking for a second.
Okay, I'm talking. Oh, anyway, why your laptop is? You want me to wait to play the video while you fix your shit, or?
No, you go ahead. Let her out.
All right, so let's play the video for everybody.
And he also performed. Johnson is not one to complain. His positivity and determination inspires everyone he comes in contact with.
He's improved my confidence as a player and a person, off and on the court, no matter what, just because he don't care what nobody else says. He's him, and he don't care.
He could inspire other people. Don't think just because you don't have something, you can't do something. You can always pursue what you want to in life.
Not everybody can do what he does, so he encourage us by telling us what to do, you know. They don't know what to do.
All right. So this kid with no legs He did get a steal. How many points you think he scores a game?
If he's the star player, and this is what we'll say, this is what, like middle school or something. If he's a star player, he got to be dropping at least like 20.
I don't think he's dropping that. Not at all.
I mean, I'm just saying, if we're going off that headline, this is the star player, or your team is absolute buns, and if this is your star player, the rest of the team fucking sucks ass. Because this is exactly like that that little meme video of the Make-A-Wish kid on the football field, and everyone lets this little nigga run, and there's that one guy at the very end that's like, eat a dick, hold this fucking spear.
I'm that guy.
Because you're not in my house. And I feel like because this is middle school or whatever, and they're trying to teach kids about sportsmanship and yada yada yada, hey, let the little legless boy get out here and go crazy. This is what being a good sportsman is like. That's not how you build champions.
Josiah.
Champions.
This is 2 months ago. Josiah Johnson. They probably did this to get more fucking what's called. All right, let's look at the actual. Oh,
I don't think he did that for real. Like he said he crossed him up, but I feel like it was like he might have approached him like on some Frankenstein like stiff type beat. Like I don't think he really like went for the steal for real.
Yeah.
Like I mean I can admit that move was swift.
He did get a steal. He did get a steal.
I mean, but it's like how do I fucking combat a nigga that's grabbing at my ankles, bro?
You jump over him.
I mean, but they probably would say that's illegal. Because
Right,
how does he take a charge? I'd have to fall on him.
Oh boy. Let's
Moore
run it.
Middle School has a new player on its boys basketball team, a young man who was born without legs, but that has not stopped him from being.
Brett also said, which I think is valid,
I'm
that
with you, Trash.
he needs to fucking. I don't see what they're saying. He needs to.
That I wouldn't let that nigga get a shot off. Fuck out of here. Whole gym would be booing me.
Exactly. By the way, but he needs to join the wheelchair league.
Yeah,
Being a key piece to this
league
team.
for niggas with no legs.
I'm listening.
Yeah, and that would also like he can build his confidence. He can still play the sport that he loves. He can do everything. But like putting him out there, I feel like it's like you kind of would be dumbing everybody down to his level. Like no disrespect to him as a player. I mean, if he goes crazy like solo, then fine.
Yeah.
But there's no way that someone with no legs is beating anyone in a. I wonder if there's any footage of him calling an ISO. Like, bro, mush, get the fuck back. Like, what are we really doing here?
Yeah,
you know?
ain't no way. Like, I know the nigga that got to guard the power forward spot. Be like, him? I'm getting all the blocks today.
Facts. What are we talking about? I don't even got to go up. I'm just out.
Yeah, you like imagine
Hands right here.
Imagine running like picking like doing a screen on him. Light work.
I'm stepping on all fingers.
Ah, shit.
I mean, is that illegal? Like, what do we do? We got to make up rules for this little nigga.
Facts.
That's the story.
All right, here we go.
It's a big inspiration for other people.
Josiah Johnson was born without legs, but that doesn't stop him from doing what he loves.
It's just like something I had to do. You know, I don't want you doubting me because I have no legs. I want to show you that I'm just as.
Like he has to fucking dribble the ball in front of him and then fucking prop his body with both his hands. And I'm not, listen, don't take it as we're getting on this kid. Mm-hmm. We're getting on all the other motherfuckers that are letting him just go crazy with this.
Yeah.
If you want to be on this court, motherfucker, you gonna play like we on this court.
Yeah.
As soon as he dribbles that ball in front of him and then uses both hands, my bad. But both hands to fucking like go for it, I'm still in the ball.
Facts.
I'm still in the ball.
Cause even like, I just saw the little shit of him fucking
dribbling,
fucking scurrying his way to the rim. There was no opposition on that side of the court. That half the court.
That was a layup line. That was a layup line.
That was a layup line.
Yeah.
Whatever, nigga.
No, it means that he was just practicing. Nobody was guarding him yet.
Oh, okay. But even still, like shit, I still feel like niggas probably let him move like that in the game for real.
Yeah, probably
really
do.
Like if I'm standing in front of you and you have to use both of your arms to maneuver around me and dribble the ball at the same time, where the fuck are you really gonna go? If I'm really out here locked down D, like I'm fucking spread eagle in this motherfucker. If I'm like blocking the gates of heaven, how are you getting around me? If like all I gotta do is just stand like this, where are you gonna go?
I'm going through your legs. I would need this nigga so hard.
I'm calling sexual assault. Get this nigga off the field. Of course.
Damn.
Yeah, this nigga grazed my balls.
What the fuck is going on?
Human as you are, and I'm just as good as you are.
No, you're not. You're not.
See?
You're not.
See?
Stop it. Stop it.
Let him cook, as the kids would say.
Stop it.
Johnson has been playing basketball since kindergarten, and this is his first year on the team.
Pause.
He tried out.
The nigga that's announcing this, he don't sound like he a little zesty. Like he I don't know. Like this don't sound like a real news reporter.
He might be. But what I just paused it on is like I've been stopping it on. I haven't been doing it on purpose, by the way. But what I've been stopping it on has been gold today. Look at him. He got the head up like I know that's going in. Bunch of white people. Oh, he know what he doing. Bunch of white people on this team. Oh, he know what he doing, fam.
He might be the star player.
He know what he doing.
Unfortunately,
because he knows that nobody's gonna go. There's not gonna be a coach on the other side like me that would be like, yo, I don't give a fuck about this thing. I'm trying to win this game.
Big facts, nigga. We going to nationals. If I gotta go through this no knee ass nigga,
all right, lock this nigga up. Lock this nigga up.
I will say he's probably getting 0 turnovers though.
Nah, I doubt it.
Yeah, How can he? Damn, you know.
Yeah, I doubt it.
What can he really do?
Niggas is stealing the ball. If they're not stealing, is that Steez?
This nigga said, "Cameraman low as shit."
This nigga Glocky's going crazy today in the chat.
Or middle school team.
I act like I wasn't excited in front of the coach. I was like, oh, okay. When I went to the gym, I was excited. I was like, I made the team.
He's never let any limitations slow him down.
He shows up every day. If we have to do sprints or something like that, he'll run them too as well. So that's very exciting to see him act.
Oh, hell nah. We're not going to let you get away with that.
I would much rather him be in a wheelchair and be like, bro, he was doing his thing with us. I would much rather that, but you're not gonna tell me.
How the fuck is he? How's he running sprints? Please.
Words mean nothing.
How is he running sprints?
Words mean nothing anymore. Who is this? Daquan Boyd? You don't even know what a sprint is, dumbass boy. Are you an adult? Oh, he's a coach. My bad.
Oh, damn.
My B.
Hopefully we can't. Oh boy.
Actually get out there and do everything that they try to do as well.
Not only did he make his team on Thursday night,
his knuckle calluses got to, or his hand calluses got to be fucking like.
Gotta be he gotta start wearing like the motorcycle gloves.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
is that illegal?
Probably. I don't think you're supposed to be wearing gloves in basketball, but I'm saying like his shits is probably strong as fuck.
Probably. He got like gorilla knuckles.
He started.
How mad you gotta be to be on that team and a nigga with no legs is starting over you? You might want to look into another sport or pick up a hobby.
But we don't know because his team is all white people. It's probably a white. No, Daquan was a fucking coach.
Nigga,
but he's probably gentrified though.
Yeah, well, probably fucking looking at the nigga that when they put the start lineups out, and the motherfucker that start behind him going,
"What the fuck, y'all? God damn!
How the fuck am I 6th man? What?
Tell this nigga to hop off the bench.
And he also performed. Johnson is not one to complain. His positivity and determination inspire.
I'm sorry.
You think he sits on the bench or he just stays on the floor?
No, I saw him on the bench.
Okay.
I saw him on the bench.
How'd he get down? Helped him?
I probably hopped down, nigga. Nigga got a big body. I told you his hands is probably calloused up the way.
I mean, but I'm just saying, like, how do you get down from a bench like with no legs? Like, do you spin around? Like, you use one hand to hold on while you do this?
You can just go like
fall
this.
face forward like a fucking tech deck dude.
No, I think that he hops off and his elbows are used as his knees. So when he's on the bench, he just goes like this and just like fucking just lands down.
You said you trying to make it seem like that's an easy maneuver. Like
when you ain't got no fucking legs, it is. Just hop down. The fuck, he's used to the shit. The nigga could play basketball on the court. You tell me he didn't figure out how to get off a chair?
I'm just wondering the fucking the ergonomics or whatever around it. See, this is a good question. I'm just saying like to push off, but you saying like push off and then also in the same breath put your hands down to catch yourself from the fall.
It's like you jumping down from something.
Yes, like I mean, I wonder like because I don't know like where it starts. Like if the where his legs don't start. Like does he have nubs or is it like it's just like if he jumped down it'd be straight tailbone.
All right, so he's on there right there. Okay, so he gets down. You saw how he got down? Wait, no, you can't see. So what happened is, to get down, he's on the fit. He just went down with one arm, and then went down and just got the.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah. He went down with one arm and just got the.
Okay.
All right.
Inspires everyone he comes in contact with.
He's improved my confidence as a player and a person, off and on the court, no matter what. Just
Dumbass
because
boy
he
don't
care
even
about
know.
nobody else.
Don't think just because you don't have something you can't do something. You can always pursue what you want to in life.
Not everybody
but will you be successful?
do what he does. So he encourage us by telling us what to do.
You're not. I ain't gonna let this nigga leave the floor.
Oh shit!
What are you talking about? Like this nigga talking about what did he say? He'll be out there telling us what to do.
I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you think you got going on? With this
I mean, he could have high basketball IQ and just is like stunted by his no legs.
I know what to do.
A young basketball player with a simple message.
Prove your doubt is wrong, I guess. People are gonna doubt you regardless of what happened.
I'm Dominique Yates, WLKY Sports.
Dude, this sound like the school newspaper. This is Dominique Yates. I'll fuck with you, bro.
Louisville.
Just shit together, man.
All right. So what do you want to go? What do you want to go into next? You want to go into the chick at the gym, or you want to go into the Georgia couple that was doing ungodly things to their adopted kids?
I think let's get to the Georgia couple.
All right, let's get it, man. All right, so guys, if you haven't heard, there was a Georgia couple, a gay Georgia couple, a cute. Let me put it on here. A gay Georgia couple accused of sexually abusing adopted boys. Husband bragged about molesting son. Georgia couple allegedly engaged in abusive acts against their adopted boys and tried to recruit others to participate, according to an indictment obtained by Town Hall. A Georgia couple is being accused of sexually abusing adopted children, using them to produce homemade child pornography. By the way, they need to kill these motherfuckers, if it's true, which it probably is.
For sure.
Yeah.
You
gotta say,
allegedly.
Yeah.
But for you to even have like these like heinous of accusations on your name,
yeah,
some of it gotta be true.
Well, not all the time, but with this, if niggas bragging about this shit, then, and they probably found this shit like the pornography and shit like that. Yeah. All right, so Zachary Zulak and William Zulak were arrested on July 27th in Oxford, Georgia, after police raided their home and found video evidence of they were engaging in sexually abusive acts with the adopted children. Horrible ass people. I hate people that do shit to kids. This couple is now facing a grand jury indictment, felony sex exploitation of children, aggravated child molestation, felony prostitution of a minor, aggravated sodomy, incest, amounting to possibly 9 life sentences. Both men have pled not guilty.
What the fuck is aggravated sodomy? And they just rape?
Well, I guess, I don't know, man.
I mean, if you want to make up a charge to throw at this nigga, make it up. Shit, fuck it.
Sodomy. I guess they're saying because they groom them to willingly engage in it.
Maybe. I mean, what does aggravated mean in any other case? Like aggravated assault.
It's like like aggravated. Well, I guess like bust somebody's ass, knock somebody out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
maybe just aggravating. Like maybe they're just saying like they putting dicks in assholes, because rape could be like mouth rape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So according to an indictment, the boys, both in 3rd and 4th grade. Damn it! The fuck is wrong with these niggas? Was sexually abused by the couple who anally raped the minors in addition to performing oral sex on them. This shit's fucking horrible, man. The indictment also alleges that the couple forced the boys to perform oral sex on them. In one case, the older sibling was injured due to anal rape.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
I mean, he's fucking like I don't care how fucking you put a grown member into a little boy's orifice. It's something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and
some's getting ripped, torn, strained.
And the way this sounds, these niggas were not gentle. The document state that the Zuluak sexual abuse of the children dates back to 2019. The report shows the boys were adopted in November 2018 when a couple went through a now shut down Christian adoption agency. Now, all right.
A now shut down Christian adoption agency. That sounds like they were probably like, the Christian agency was probably aiding in sexual activity, or they probably only dealt with people who would abuse sex.
I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound a little controversial, right?
Okay.
If it's a Christian adoption agency, if they would have stuck to their guns.
Oh, okay. I didn't even think about that.
If they would have stuck to their guns and went by the Bible, it's what happened to these kids. Well, at least not with these two fucks.
Big facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, what's up with y'all? Like, that's probably why they went under. What values do you really have if you can't even, you're supposed to be by the book, bro?
This is when I start talking about mentally ill and shit like
y'all
that.
Y'all are gonna burn in hell. You ain't getting no fucking kid.
Shit like this is what I suppose death penalty. Yeah, I mean, I think people should fucking, when you catch a nigga doing terrible shit, like fucking with kids or some shit like that, nah, you got to go. Ain't no rehabilitation. Stop trying to rehabilitate people. Niggas don't even rehabilitate in jail. You just in jail. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't doing nothing to help you.
Nah.
You just same nigga when you went in and when you come out.
Exactly.
Just maybe if you just really wasn't a criminal at heart, then you might change. But any nigga that's like really about that shit, they probably gonna get out and try to look to do it again.
Yeah. So anyway,
the only reason why I even brought that up was just because of how Twitter was acting to the news, and they were more upset that the headline called them a gay couple than they were at the acts that took place.
Well, you see that they changed it to Georgia couple.
Yeah. And that shit corny, bro.
Corny as fuck.
I mean, not that, because I don't really care about the headline either way, but the fact that I guess it's just we don't want this attached to us, the mob. We don't want pedophile or pedophilia stuff attached to us, so I need y'all to go ahead and get that shit up out of here.
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to call out the people in your community, be like, we don't fuck with these niggas? Instead of being like, hey, this headline is crazy. Should it be more so, we don't fuck with these niggas. These type of niggas need to burn. Instead of saying, hey, don't put gay in the headline. That's not cool, man.
Yeah.
Two little boys' lives. I just watched Rambo Last Fucking Blood yesterday. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the movie. I know Travis watched it because we saw it last night. That girl was sold in Mexico. She was drugged up. She was beat. They cut her face, and they probably in a span of 10 days, 100 cocks.
Mm-hmm.
Rambo saved her, brought her back. She died. In my eyes, that's the best thing, because you, 18 years old, you're a virgin, go to Mexico, you get slutted out. You know what I mean? Forcefully. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You're not coming back from that mentally. these boys, 3rd and 4th grade, they ain't never gonna recover from this shit. They gonna be fucked up for life. Maybe. There's probably a slim little chance that they'll be okay. But one day, motherfucker's gonna be washing the dishes, and he's gonna hear some kind of sound, and he's gonna lose his shit.
Yeah, I feel like the only way they're gonna be okay is if they start therapy on them right now.
Yeah.
Because as kids, they probably still didn't even understand like the gravity of what happened to them, and like most of the time, like
shit is normal.
Traumatic. Yeah, like niggas, like most of the time, niggas don't realize traumatic shit until they get older and shit like that. So if they start talking with them now, like, hey, what happened to you was not okay. Yada yada yada. Tell them how you felt about it, but like they gonna have to start on them now. But if they get like mid-20s, even like 18, 19, like they go to the army, like they gonna lose their fucking mind.
Yeah, and the people that they do like actually have consensual sex with, they're gonna be fucking, it'll be rough.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So it's like rough, like
that's something crazy.
That's why niggas need to die, because their lives are forever ruined. Why the fuck do you get to live out your days with 3 hots in a cot?
But some could also make the argument that killing them is too easy for them.
Yeah, but who cares?
I mean, I'm on the team of kill them niggas, but I'm just saying, a contrarian.
All right, so William Zulak allegedly admitted to forcing the couple's 11-year-old adopted son to perform an act of sodomy, oral copulation with the intent to satisfy his own sexual desire. Oh my God. In a press release posted to Facebook, the couple was first arrested. Police said they were tipped off that the GBI received who somebody maybe downloaded sexual abuse material after investigation. In the View, police found that there was secondary suspect who was producing homemade child sexual abuse material with at least one adopted child lived at a home with the perpetrator. They're putting all these pictures like, hey, look at us, we're cool.
And that's another thing that people were saying too, is like, yeah, man, why the fuck are y'all using these niggas like Christmas photo when they're accused of prostituting their underage children, raping their underage children, yada yada yada. Y'all are using 2 photos of them like, bro, give me the mug shots.
These niggas is
I know
demons,
you got
man.
some facts, and that's what they do though.
I love how they threw this in here. Zachary Zulak wearing a mask. If you wear a mask, you're a fucking pedophile. That's what Fox News is trying to say.
Weird as fuck.
This is
either way.
This is not cool.
I said the picture they use for the melanin deprived is very it's a stark contrast to pictures they use of I feel like if you was to go to jail, they just take screenshots from the podcast and just like anything, if you like and they just put that shit as like the fucking cover photo.
The men also charged with soliciting other 2 men through social media to perform active prostitution on their children. Court documents state, adding that Hunter Clay Lawless were both part of the prostitution ring. Lawless told police that he received numerous Snapchat messages from Zachary, which allegedly said, fucking his son tonight, telling him to be prepared to get images of video documentation of sexual abuse. Court documents state, adding the men met the gay couple on a gay hookup app Grindr. I'm going to fuck my son tonight. Pause. No pedo. Stand by. Zachary messaged Lawless, according to prosecutors. Lawless told police that he didn't engage in sexual contact with Zulak's children, but said that Zachary asked him to participate multiple times.
So like the other guys, the dudes, the parents were like, I'm about to fuck my son. Get ready to get videos of me fucking my son.
Some shit like that. I guess that's you need to burn too, player. The first time this nigga was like, yo, you want to fuck my son? That's what's up, yo. I'm gonna go home real quick.
Facts.
You when it comes to that, you gotta snitch.
Yeah, like that ain't even no like.
You gotta snitch.
I'm gonna get my my bigot bag real quick. That's a problem with these gang.
Come on, man. You know where you work at.
I do, but I'm trying to trying to keep the hate speech to a minimum. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what I was trying to
like,
say. Chill.
Yeah, they preach a lot about inclusivity and being open and like trying to make the future better for their kids, so their kids are less bigoted or whatever the case may be. They want to make their kids more accepting and things like that. But at the same time, there are people like this that ruin the futures for children. Because it definitely seems like a certain agenda is pushed when it comes to children. So it's like children aren't safe on multiple fronts, when dealing with said group.
I seen people bitching about that law when they don't want to fucking talk about gay people in fucking kindergarten. People like, how can you have that law? Like you know what? That's what I've been saying this for about 2 months now. Stop letting your wanting to be right get in the way of logic. You know, children are sponges. You grew up to whatever the fuck you wanted to be grow up. Like, but you know you absorb shit from your parents or from shit around you. Nigga, I was telling somebody the other day, I just figured out my dad was lying about something, like as a kid, that I thought was true up until I was fucking 37. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't it wasn't nothing big. It was like, a little white lie. You know, motherfucker, like, your dad tell you some bullshit. And I'm sitting there and I'm just fucking...
No. I gotta stop.
Survive. Yo, asshole! This motherfucker's dead.
I gotta stop doing that. Continue.
Save the kids. On to the next thing.
I agree.
Alright, now we're gonna talk about this bitch that fucking told this nigga that he was on some other shit. She deleted the video, by the way.
I bet she fucking did.
So I had to go to Joey Swole's page.
This is how to not approach girls at the gym.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I hate this. I hate
Whoa.
It makes me so uncomfortable.
You look at chat.
And the fact that like she's fucking, as she's getting gawked at and stared down and all this other shit, she still is like trying to record the video to like, let me get evidence of this. This is gonna go crazy on the talk.
But this is also what's wrong with these young bitches, these young women, because they think everything fucking niggas try to do is predatory. Niggas, number one, he's chilling. He's looking at the camera, probably looking at himself like, I wonder what this bitch is recording. Know what I mean?
Facts.
Imagine you going home and in your fucking bro culture. Imagine you going to the gym, bread, and then I'm calling you up like, yo, nigga, what the fuck was you doing at the gym today? Nigga, arms. What the fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? And I'll go, oh yeah? Take a look at this. You know
I feel like you were staring down this woman. You want to explain yourself, creep?
You know what I mean? And I go through, and you go through this shit, because now, let's say all the people that she has like 650,000 TikTok followers, by the way. So those followers are looking, because she posted a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of the things was like
follow-up videos?
No. She posted a bunch of bullshit before this. They they said that I was reading the comments, it's like she's crying on her live and shit like that. But
they always do.
But perception. Niggas are not gonna look at Brett doing arms and going like this. They're gonna be like, yo, that nigga Brett's over there being a creep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna believe it, because I know you too socially awkward to be a creep. But like, for fucking, like, but if you see me over there like this, you know what I mean? There's some people that if they get accused of something, you're gonna go, oh, they did that shit. They did that shit. But 2 times this month, niggas accused me of shit, lying on my name, son. And I gotta be like, no, that's not me. I don't do shit like that. Lying on my fucking name, son. Lying on my name. And
talk about it.
I can't, man. I promised somebody that I wouldn't say nothing.
Okay.
But lying on my fucking name. But it is what it is. Let's play the fucking video.
You just turned this into a whole nother argument.
I mean, not really, because she's lying on this nigga name. Why is he walking over? He goes to class. I hesitate to grab my wipe because him standing directly in front of me made me extremely uncomfortable.
Excuse me?
Just trying to help her
You
out.
don't have to do that. It's okay. No, it's okay. I got it. Thank you, though.
What if I ripped his pee-pee out of his socket? Number one, dicks aren't in sockets from what I know of. So he could never reproduce again. This is why I don't want kids. Natural selection better take these weirdos out. He's going to jail for staring. Now, check the words, y'all. This is the words that she used. He's going to jail for staring at an underage 21-year-old. Brett, what's the legal limit of consent in basically the United States?
17?
18. I was gonna say 18. When you're 20,
it fluctuates.
When you're 21, what can you do?
Mm-hmm. Everything.
And you're considered a what?
An adult.
Exactly. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? And this is the problem with these new age bitches. You know, B just hates women. No, I don't hate women. I hate goofy bitches. And she is one of the goofiest. You know what I mean? Joey Swole be getting on these bitches' asses, by the way. That nigga got a big ass head, though, pause. Nigga look like Conehead.
Yeah, it's interesting how
she's doing all that. She's putting sound effects. She got
what the fuck?
She got the Rode mic on and all that shit.
See what I mean?
Thought my internet was fucking up.
I just want to share my perspective on this video. If you guys want to watch the full thing, you can go over to her page. First and foremost, as I've said before, there is a big difference between staring at somebody.
All right, you know, Joey, I don't give a fuck what you got to say, even though you be getting on these bitches' asses. You know what I'm saying? You know,
it's I don't know. Like, what universe do you live in to where you could say that statement and think that that's like factual in any regard?
This one,
underage,
you know, people
underage
agreed.
and 21.
Mm-hmm. You know, people agreed, Brad. You know, you and I both know people agreed. What's this bitch's name? Now I'm about to go to her page.
You don't got her tagged?
Jessica.friends. I'm gonna show you how many fucking followers you got. I want to fuck Jenna Ortega, by the way.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
That's what I'm here for, man.
625,000 followers. 44.8 million likes. Do I got it on here? So I can show you some of the shit that she does on here. She got Keith Lee in the video. My makeup routine. What's this video?
Be careful with some of the.
That's why I cut this shit 3 days ago. So she puts on that makeup that makes everyone looks fucking like an anime girl.
Corny.
Yep. Talking about my scar stitch incoming. I don't what star. My makeup routine. Trying the viral quesadilla. 5 things I would tell my 18-year-old self. Make dinner for me. Really feeling down today. What the fuck is she eating? The fuck is that?
What, does she look good?
Pomegranate. She's eating pomegranates. This bitch loves some pomegranates. It look like. Filming in front of others. So she really loves some fucking pomegranates, don't she? Recreating elf spaghetti.
Comments are off.
Or everything?
That's what Glocky said.
Probably off on this video. Let me see. Yep, definitely is. Probably her last couple videos. Yep, because they on her ass. If you gonna say some shit like that, like be a fucking like I'm taking all the comments. Let's like when this shit blows up, and you know they gonna come at us for the shit that we say. You think I'm turning the comments? I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. Let's see it, man.
Gotta stand on business.
Yeah, facts. A day in the life of a content creator and Twitch streamer. Oh, she got Twitch. Look at her right here. Gymshark, legs and glutes.
What's her Twitch name? I'll pull that bitch stats up right now.
Jessica 49.
Let me hit up Social Blade.
You want me to open link a new tab? See how many followers you got?
You can go ahead. I'm just gonna put that bitch up. You say Jessica what? 49?
Yeah.
Like no space?
No space. She got 55,000 followers.
Fucking bet. She's racially ambiguous.
She's a Spaniard. You can definitely see that. I love how. Right now?
Yeah.
I don't say that she is.
Oh, never mind. That's a live follower account, my bad.
Oh.
Shout out to what's that name? BB?
I don't know who BB is.
I don't know what your dog name is.
Oh, Dee Dee. My fault. Yeah, she been acting an asshole day, nigga. I came back from getting my PS5 and I petted her. She just pissed all over the floor.
Aren't that? What you getting a PS5 for? You joining the game?
My birthday, nigga.
I feel that. Are you gonna play it?
This bitch loves pomegranates. I guess, nigga. What the fuck else am I gonna do with this shit?
Like you do with most of your things.
Shut the fuck up, Brad.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna be like Alexa Bliss. How did she used to do the title?
I didn't know you picked it up. Oh, you talking like the behind the back like that? That's just it's funny.
Blurry as fuck.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's blurry as fuck.
It's like no, whatever.
That's a if you know shit. But yeah, somebody got it for me for a birthday, so
nice. You ain't having full. Oh, yes, yeah. That's funny though.
You said what?
That's the God of War edition.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the only one they had. If you put on wigs, $12 hair extensions, baggy clothes. I'm trying to look at the one that said misogyny. Here it is. Give your brother his headset back. I can't see what she's saying. They got.
You got the volume on?
But I don't know if it's. That's that one. So basically, it's the speak up shit. Yeah. So what does it say? Give your brother, speak up. You belong in the kitchen where you belong. Who says that to you? Girls should be playing video games. No one says that nowadays. I never felt the touch of a woman. I can understand that. Yeah. So she goes, misogyny. She does things. She does Incredibles.
Who says that?
I don't know, man. How bad did he mess up? So basically, as you can see, she's one of those quintessential bitches that, she fucking loves pomegranates, my nigga. God damn.
You said that shit 30 times.
There's like 40 TikToks of her with pomegranates. That's why I say that. Trying a pomegranate juicer. She has 1.4 million views on some shit called peeling $1,000 worth of pomegranates to fill a kiddie pool. Oh, is she talking?
The pomegranates. I am now live on Twitch peeling $1,000 worth of pomegranates. So come join me. We are gonna fill a kiddie pool together. Link in bio. So we got this big container. You see it? This big container we're gonna fill with pomegranates.
Too many men.
Don't worry, they're not gonna go bad because I'm gonna freeze them. I actually just bought a freezer. So, other question.
I bet she's making some bread on TikTok, on Twitch, ain't she?
I doubt it.
Did you pull up the stats? What did the stats say?
The stats was she's not going that crazy on Twitch.
Oh, she's just got a lot of followers.
Yeah, let's see the average. See, he goes with that. Don't go like average.
She a basic bitch. That's what you say.
She gained 700 followers in the last 30 days.
Well, that's probably because
detail stats. Oh, damn, that's not the website I use. Okay, keep talking for a second.
Yeah. So yeah, this bitch loves pomegranates, but this is the shit that talk about right now. This is what you mean, like when niggas is down bad. Like, bro, she's not even nothing to fucking be like, oh my god, over. You know what I mean? I don't even know why pomegranates is her thing. Like, what the fuck? I want to know what 5 things she would tell her 18-year-old self is. This is what I want to see. Is it working? Oh no, it's actually the wrong one. Let's go up one.
Bitch only average 78 viewers.
Okay, this doesn't work. So niggas is on her ass in the comments. Do better, be better, mid. Okay, but do better. Under the age of 21, mid. I see cats in your future. Bro, acting like this ain't a compliment. I'd rather have cats than people. They are better. All right. And then they was on her ass and nah, you got your whole self now. Do better. Joey Swole. Do better. Oh, they getting on her ass. What's under age 21? Do better. Who hurt this bad? Do better, B. You ain't know by the first 18. Number 6, do better. Mid. Skills. She was like, I love this type of content. Jess, she said, thanks. Nigga said, do better, do better. God damn, son. Yo, this bitch ass.
She must have did something in October. In October, she had... Wait, what was that pomegranate video?
Let's see.
The peeling $1,000 shit.
That was in... I was
this month, right?
This month, yeah. So let's look to see what she did in October. Was it... No, that's Christmas.
In October, she had fucking 5,000 viewers at one point.
You're so pretty, you must have a boyfriend.
After we go through this, we can end this thing. I feel like we're at that point now where we just doing shit we be doing in our free time.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely crying makeup girl. Let's see if anything got 1 million views and 200. That's November. That's the day after my mom's birthday. Halloween. Does it say? Well, she did Velma from Scooby Doo. That Pennywise was actually pretty good. I ain't going front. She did the misogyny thing.
Wanted to hate but couldn't.
Nah, I mean, I'm not a hater, nigga. If something's dope, I'm gonna give niggas the props, even though they full of shit.
Okay.
When people get live, this is September.
Her tags: hot, Colombian streamer, long. What?
Why are you so mature for your age? How when you're underage for 21?
She's in the top 0.3% of Twitch, though. It's honestly, on paper, they say like fucking 99% of streamers on Twitch have less than 50 viewers. So on paper, that's really not that impressive.
Oh, believe me, I know.
It's the discoverability, man. Because you got to think, like, well, we can just say this and just wrap this shit up. But on Twitch, if you want to find someone you don't know, you would have to go to the game they're playing and scroll all the way fucking down till you hit the niggas with 3 or 4 viewers and then get in their stream that way, unless it's like a fucking bot or something hopping in your shit.
That's a big fact.
You gotta go out of your way to find somebody on Twitch, because they ain't just gonna push a nigga with 3 viewers.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. But anyways,
believe me, I know. So anyway, guys, thank you for joining us for this anniversary episode. I have 3 years worth of content from us.
We ain't even talk about that at all. How do you feel, man? Talk about your journey.
My journey was hard. It's a lot of ups and downs. I started this as an interview platform, and then somebody came on, and then we did it as a back and forth platform. We had guests from time to time, and then I was left high and dry, and I had to scramble for a whole year to hold it down by myself. But Snowpiercer, man, train don't stop. So I'm gonna keep going. So niggas need to be let's be happy that that even for the 5-6 people that normally be in here, sometimes 3, and one of them be my iPad, I am still going to give you something every week. You know what I mean? Sometimes it'll be bread. Sometimes it'll be vague. Sometimes it'll be me half sleep. Talk about bullshit that happened at the hotel. But guess what? You gonna get your fix of Banter Debauchery for the rest of the time, unless I die or some shit like that. And then ain't nobody gonna pick it back up.
You gotta start doing clips, man.
Yeah, well, I still don't know how to use the video thing.
You know enough.
I'm gonna be real with you. I know I don't.
That's rough to hear. After a year,
I haven't been on the bitch. I've been paying for it, but I ain't been on the bitch. Like the shit. Like what was like last week? I think the nigga getting punched in the face. I definitely would have spliced that with the rage of bullshit of Jake LaMotta telling you never knock me down, Ray. You never knock me down. That shit to me that shit would have been hilarious. But
man,
I'm gonna get on it. Like I said, my birthday shit is over, so I'm about to get on my shit heavy in all aspects of life. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm out trying to learn how to code and shit. This shit is not fun.
Nigga, that's what you pick, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm chasing bag. Fuck this.
Hey, man, you gotta get what you get, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was finna clip some shit. I just gotta get around to fucking downloading it. Fucking that shit when you was talking about fucking the lotion like with no coagulation. What the fuck?
You know, I don't coagulation. Let's see if it.
No.
That shit is still fucking just liquid.
How lotion is that? How long you had it?
Lotion doesn't expire, right?
I don't think so. I'm just saying, like, if it sits around, like, if it's by a windowsill and it get, like, if it's, like, warm, like, that could do something to it.
It's next to my TV, but my TV doesn't emit that much heat.
Chemical imbalance. This shit came out like soup.
I'm not even gonna try to open this. Anyway, my guys. Hey, thank you for watching the podcast. And, you know, and on that note, you know what they say about chicken.
They so fucking